So right
Okay,
now
so
we've
right
got
now we've got
the
the
motion capture for
motion capture
NBA
for NBA
2K21
2K21
while we are
while we are
cruising through
cruising
these
through these
endorsements at the
endorsements at the
moment. So
moment. So
let's get this
let's
one.
get this one.
Ronnie, man, I saw your dog in the lobby.
Jay, what's going on, man? Looking good.
Might rock you to the Espers.
Yeah, I think it's a little techie, but I think you should check it out with Russ and see if he would be all right with that.
You're right.
Let's do this, man. I'm so glad to have you here. Obviously, you're the 2K cover. Congratulations on that.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So, what you want me to do?
Yeah, we're gonna run through some shots. We're gonna get your jump shot, layup, and dunk. Let's start with that jump shot.
Okay.
I think you're in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna back up over here. All right, mocap ready, and action.
Oh, we have to do it ourselves. All right, and we have to green it obviously.
And cut. Wow, that looked great, man.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, we got to get a layup. Make that happen. All right, mocap ready, and action.
What layup do we give them?
And cut. That looked great, man. Great. Just need one more thing. We got to get a dunk.
Anything in particular?
Man, just make it as straight as possible.
Oh, for sure. You heard me?
We don't have any dunk packages though.
And action.
This is going to be interesting because we don't have a dunk package.
And cut. That was filthy. That was amazing. Nice job. Man, amazing work, Shay. That was amazing.
I appreciate you, man. And his suits make me feel like I'm Superman. So.
I mean, you were natural and it was great. Hey, you're going to love that cover. Hey, see, take a picture with my dog on the way out.
Sure.
You were so good.
What's the Instagram handle for that?
Sophie_beats_world.
Oh, I'm gonna get all the
Yeah,
ladies.
make it happen. Thanks for coming.
I'll get it.
Oh, we got to rhyme you out.
Yeah, no. I'll get it.
Oh, smart man.
What do we gotta do there?
T pose, A pose, G pose.
Some weird conversations. All right, all right. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K20. And in today's episode, let me just get out of here. In today's episode, we've got a match against the let me see, the Bucks. So we've had a little bit of a streak lately, and we're looking to carry on with that. But the Bucks are no pushover. They've got Giannis, they've got Bledsoe, they've got all those guys. So it's not going to be that easy. And they've got a good record, as you can see there. They're second in the East. They've got 25 wins. So they're just 4 games away from catching up with us who are in first seed. So now we're going to get into the match against the Bucks. All right, so here we go with this match on Christmas Day. Um, the second placed Bucks come to town to try and destroy our streak on Christmas, man. But we're not gonna let them. We're gonna try by all means here to get to try and get as many wins as we can this season. So if we have the chance to win a game, we're gonna have to try and do it. But having said that, the Bucks are no pushovers, and that's why they are second in the league right now. Oh man, I spilled that. Oh, how did I spill that? That's just my second. Oh my goodness. Giannis, we don't want to just have Giannis get out and do whatever he wants, man. Alright, so now Giannis. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now they have the lead. They are playing great ball so far. Tobias versus Giannis. Man, I was trying to find Simmons there, man. That's an open shot. Now we have to try and master some stops here, because if we go in a battle of exchanging buckets with the Bucks, they can win the game. They're not a terrible team. They're a very good team. So we have to try and avoid that. Ooh, got him. Ah, man, come on, man. I'm letting the team down right now, man.
After leading the Bucks to an incredible year, Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the Most Valuable Player trophy. A very emotional speech that night, talking about his family and his brother. And the season, there seemed to be laser focus on every night competing.
And he gives the ball back. Nice play, man. So now we have 6 points to their 8. They are leading by 2 points. We need to get another stop. We need to get a couple of stops here while we score, so we can take the lead. Because we don't want to be. Oh, nice block by Embiid. We don't want to be behind come halftime. We still do have those cold runs in the third quarter, so we don't want to be behind come that time. We want to be ahead and trying to trying for them to catch up. With them trying to catch up, what am I saying? Simmons is open. He should make that. Nope, he does not.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that
Oh,
that close. That's a bunny.
come on.
Impressive defense, Kevin.
Maybe I shouldn't have given it to Simmons. Damn. Oh, at least Embiid gets that and makes it nice. Man, that was terrible, man. That was a terrible possession.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Embiid, nice dunk there. And now we've managed to get ourselves back into this game. They they bring in Kyle Korver. He's he might splash some threes here if we don't defend him properly. So we've got to try and get him the ball, try and play through him, because we have to use that fire, man. But at the same time, we have to watch Kyle Korver. We can't have a spot up shooter get hot, man. Nice block by Embiid and Horford as well. And now, man, they ain't catching up. I wanted to give that to Al Horford, but he seemed slow. It seemed like he was never going to get there. Now we have the 2 point lead. This game is really looking like it's going to be one of those that goes down to the wire. That's open, way too open. But he doesn't get it. And you know the rules. Oh, we are open in the paint. Man, if we are open in the paint, we're gonna make those buckets. We're not even gonna try and force things. Give me that. Give me that. Give me those buckets. Man, we've had some nice possessions here, gotten some few stops and scored some buckets of our own. And with that, we have a 6 point lead. Now we have got to watch cover. I mean, I got stuck in the screen. And now that just brings our lead back to 3. Ah, I thought I could bully my way past cover, man. Come on. We have to keep an eye on Kyle Cover. We don't want him to score a lot of buckets. Ooh, ooh, that was a good block from Al Horford there, man. He blocked it and kept hold of it. That was beautiful. We are watching Cover. We are watching him, and you know the rules. Turn on the Jets. Man, we are making these fast break points. It's crazy, man. We are running right now. All right, so they've got to watch him. Nice, nice, nice defense. Cover is calling for it. We watch him. Try to help, but not so nice defending. Great. Now Horford is the one who's hot. And we are open again in the paint, man. Man, for the last 1 minute or so, the last 4, 5, 6 possessions, they have been leaving the paint wide open. And we are catching them on the break. And that's one thing we're going to have to use in this game. They seem to be slow in defensive transition. And Horford is on fire, bro. Ah! Time was running down and I had to take the shot and we ended up missing it. But great first quarter there and a great first quarter. They have not had they just had a bad ending to the first quarter. But other than that, Horford should have taken that shot. He was open. But other than that, they had a very good first quarter as well. Oh, should have scored that. Should have scored that there. All right, let's try and keep up what we've been doing in the from the first quarter and carry it on into the second quarter and hopefully the third. Can this be the game where we actually have a decent third quarter or a decent full game? Nope, nope. Man, he's pissed today. He's pissed off today. What the? Damn it. I just got my shots blocked there, but Al Horford, man. He's not having any of that BS today, man. Wrong player. Oh, come on. Bucket. Bucket. Man, that was a crazy possession there. Come on, man. NS should make that, man. Buckets. I'm having a tough time actually getting some assists in this game. Um, Maybe it's because of my positioning. I'm not in the right positions and I'm not finding people open. I'm a bit slow at seeing the passes. And that has to change in the second half. Nice block by Horford. Man, that man. Man, Embiid should have made that. I gave it to him right on the money. Just lazy to jump, man. The guy should have jumped up for that. What's wrong with him? Anyway, so the second quarter is done and we're through. We're going to halftime with a big lead. Man, I haven't seen enough of Simmons from this game. Ooh, got him. Got him. Come on. Oh man, come on. That's just that was supposed to be a bucket. Ugh, I let him through too easy there. Bucket. Yep, bucket. Damn, that's when I'm getting my first three, man. That's when I'm getting my first three. Eric Bledsoe is way open and he greens it, man. He greens that. And like I said, we're now having one of those stupid third quarters, man. But let's try and change this here. Richardson. That's no, that isn't a screen. There we go. That's a screen. Like I said, that was a better screen, and we make that, man. All right, so now it's 61 to 37 points, and they have had a better start to the third quarter than we have, and now we're trying to. Come on, guys. Okay, great defense. Great, 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 great. Buckets. Now we've got 63 points to their 37. They are yet to cross the 50-point mark here in the third quarter with 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. And if we can stop them, if we can keep them below 50, won't be easy, but if we could oh, come on, man. I thought Tobias was open, but Giannis was thinking, oh. Buckets, and one. There we go. Let's get this free 3-point play. Come on. Oh, man, I'm a bit sluggish today. I don't like it. What the? Oh, man. Another foul, man. Another foul. We are going to keep driving at them. Let's get those. Man, I've had 1 of 5 threes. That's mad. Foul trouble in the fourth quarter. Giannis is way too open, but we help out there. Come on, I was stuck in that screen. Give me that. Good block from ourselves there. And make that. Nice. Nice. Ooh, the baseline is open. Way too open. Don't leave the baseline open, man. And we're dominating right now. 73 to 54. Illegal screen on Giannis, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Now, who has Simmons? That's a mismatch. He missed it. Man, Simmons is having a tough game out here, bro. Give me that. Horford, Simmons. Make that. Wow, bro, like Simmons is having he's having a crazy bad game. It's crazy how bad he's playing in this game. He's not had such a bad game this whole season. But we're going to have to try and have his back. We do not have to suffer because he's having a bad game. Okay, so the fourth quarter is underway now, and I nearly took that. Nearly took that from cover. Man, come on. Come on, man. Giannis is making these guys' lives much easier. If Giannis wasn't in this game, these guys would have nothing. Horford goes right at, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, guys, has been fouled out, and he only managed to score 18 points in this game. This is crazy, man. We played great D against Giannis, and he's been fouled out with 7 minutes to go in the fourth. This is mad. Now without Giannis, I don't know where they're going to get that offensive spark that they need. But we have all our stars. We have Horford, Simmons, Embiid, ourselves here. We've got all the firepower that we need. With the way it's looking right now, it's looking like we are gonna win this. It really looks like we are going to win this. How is Horford just having his first game here? His first... Oh, give me that. His first shot. Give me that, man. Stop that. Simmons, that's yours. Man, dunk that thing, man. Dunk that thing. Man, we played great defense against them, but they played some great defense against us as well. Simmons. No. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that hurts, man. This guy's... Nice screen. Simmons should have that. He does. Packets. That's 83 points, and if he can make this, we can get a free 3-point play there. Oh man, that That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh my goodness, Embiid really got that, man. It's a 17-point game. Both teams played great defense, and both teams played good offense. It was just about who would show up at the end, and we did. But what would you expect from second versus first? We win the game, our streak goes on, but that was a terrible night for shooting from ourselves, and we'll have to improve in the next game. You know, anyway, let's just go and say hi to the
Yeah,
fans
I'm gonna show
then.
some love to the fans first.
Be quick. Come see me when you're done.
Thanks, guys.
My stat guys tell me that's the most steals you've ever had in one game.
In the NBA, yeah.
So what's your secret? Any tips for youngsters out there trying to work on that part of their game?
You know, Ted, a lot of that is luck, but I think studying film, it helps a lot too, man. Knowing the tendencies of the guy you're guarding, knowing how the other team likes to run plays. It's also a matter of having a right scheme in place and knowing when you can gamble and when you can't. So some of it is making sure you study up, but some of it is just a field thing that you can't really teach.
Awesome stuff. Thanks, Jay.
All right, guys, y'all be cool, all right?
All right, so this is where we end this one. Our streak continues. We've got um, 3 more games before January, and then from there we get into the new year. And let's hope we can get into the new year with our streak intact. All right, so if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one.